Hey, what's up everybody? Swish here, and I'm out here on the Bloodroot Trail, Salamone. Haven't been here in 2 years, and it was late November I was here. So I'm going out to campsite 6, and just going to be out here for a couple of days enjoying myself, so stick with me. Alright, so it's about a mile to the campsite, and testing out this new pack for the first time, getting some field time with it. I've been rucking with it about 4 times, and it is super comfortable, so I'm really happy about that. So it'll be nice to get to the site and relax and have a good time. I'm out here solo, so nobody's coming with me. Brandon, who you've seen in my videos, he's up in Manistee, I believe, right now, up in Michigan, northern Michigan, having a blast. So, Brandon, hope you're having a good time. But yeah, so we'll see you when we get to the campsite. Site 6. Have not been to this one. I was at site 2, which is further down. So let's see what we got. Fire pit, no bench. Huh. Okay, guess I'll just have to make do. So last time I was here, they had benches and picnic tables. I guess they've gotten rid of them, or somebody burned them. I didn't bring a chair, so yeah, we will just have to make do. It's going to be fun, though. Going to be a good time. Okay, so apparently up there is an alternate site 6 spot in case the river or the lake were to rise here. So, I'm early, so someone stashed their gear here, so I won't mess with them. I'm actually not supposed to be here technically until 2 o'clock, but nobody had it reserved originally, so I'm not going to touch that person's gear. I'm going to be courteous, and you can get down to the lake, kind of, but look at that view. Isn't that gorgeous? So last time I was here, this was all drained. There was no, the water was, you could walk all the way out there in November, late November. When I was at site 2, which is probably across there somewhere, but yeah, that's where I was at, and this is a pretty good site. I mean, right there, so I'm happy. I am really happy with this. Hopefully I can make my way down there later on sometime, and just, yeah, this is going to be good. So, all right, so looks like there's some firewood here already, and plenty of deadfall out in the woods. So out here you gather your own firewood, which is pretty cool. So I can go anywhere into this wood line and search for firewood. So some people already have some here, so I can use this tonight. And yeah, I'll go out and get some more to have enough to last me all night. And luckily I just have MREs, so I don't need to cook my food. The fire is pretty much just there to, I forgot my bug spray out of the one thing I forgot, but it is supposed to get down to in the 50s when the sun drops, so I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of bugs to deal with out here. But yeah, it's really beautiful, and I'm loving it. So yeah, I'm gonna get set up, I guess. So I think I'm just gonna relax today. I'm not gonna do any hiking. Um, just came out here to kind of get away from the hustle and bustle and enjoy this. Kind of remind myself that there is still good in the world. That you know, with all the chaos going on, there's still a lot of good things that we can appreciate. I think we need to remind ourselves of that from time to time. And I think if we forget that, well, it's over. So I think I'm just going to relax, enjoy the day here. Maybe tomorrow I'll go hike around and mess around, but it's gorgeous out there. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah, there's a couple people down there fishing. I don't know if you can hear them. We got this microphone. It's only compatible with the camera that I'm on, which is okay, but shout out to my beautiful wife Tegan for ordering it for me overnight so that way I could have it for this event. So thanks, babe. I love you. All right, so I'm all set up, like I mentioned earlier, and got my other small pack. So I always pack 2 packs. So I packed this one here in case I want to mill around and not carry everything, like all my stuff. Just pack some water and some little things. So if I change my mind and decide I want to mess around, I just put a liter of water in there, a snack, an MRE, and go. Maybe a little survival kit or whatever. But kind of roughing it tonight. So using my wool blanket as my mat. It's only supposed to get down to like 51 tonight, so I got my bivy in my patrol bag, the lighter one, and I'm using my bigger ruck there as a pillow. So this is the view from underneath here. So this is what I'll wake up to, which is freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. So I came down here because check out the lakefront. Looks like a good fishing spot. So my campsite's just up there, and you have to walk a little switchback up the hill there. But yeah, this is real nice. Just enjoying the time. I don't know if you guys can see across there. I don't know if I can zoom in. Maybe I can. I don't know. Let's try it. Nope, won't work. Anyway, across the way there, the colors are starting to change. You can see it probably over there. So fall is definitely coming. You can see it a little bit up there. It's still pretty green though, which is kind of nice. So yeah, about 2:08. You can see fish just kind of jumping. Oh man, that was cool. Just saw a big old fish jump out there. That was sweet. Sometimes it's the little things in life you just have to appreciate. Yeah, it's awesome. Salamone Lake. It's a long lake actually. It's interesting if you see it on the map. quite a long lake, and then turns into a river. So it's huge. Okay, so there's where I have to go, up there. It's pretty steep. Not too bad, actually. What was that? There's all kinds of critters running around here. Can't hardly see them until they're gone. Yeah, that was easy. Saw a couple dry logs down there I'm probably going to use for firewood. Go get my saw and cut them up. Bring them back. Yeah. I know it's boring showing you the same thing, but the camera doesn't do it justice, so yeah, it's awesome. Alright, so actually went back to the van and got another gallon of water. I figured, why not? I'm actually pretty thirsty, so I've gathered up my firewood, so smalls to big. That should last me for a night. And, the next people come, if I don't use any, the next people will have some firewood, which is pretty cool. So I'll just have to go out there and collect some smalls later when I start to fire. And been snacking on these kind of here and there. Pretty good. But for dinner tonight, let's decide. Beef strips in a savory tomato-based sauce, or chicken noodles and vegetables in sauce. I don't know. I'm probably going to go with this. And this is for later tonight. Maker's Mark 46 French oat. So that'll be good. And I got these Nutrient Survival scrambled eggs. I've had those since the Sear Challenge, actually, when Randall gave them to me. So, yeah. But, and really liking this shirt. This is from Tac Vassin, I think I got it. I think that's how it's pronounced on Amazon. My wife got me a bunch, and so one thing that I wanted to point out, something I'm personally proud of, is this is an XL, this size that I got. And a year ago, I was wearing 3XL. I'm now down to an XL and down about 35, 40 pounds than I was before. So I want to give a shout out to all the guys who've kind of just given me advice, motivated me through their channels and stuff like that. Obviously Randall at Grunt Proof, Stoker-Matic, Jared, 2 Alpha Solutions, who else? Jason, Modern Minuteman, DJ, man, their names are escaping me. Metalhead, there it is. And let's see, Chris, Missouri Survival, all these guys who are just doing the things, just got me motivated to, get fit again. So I'm pretty proud to be down. And actually, if you look at the past videos, maybe you might see a change, I don't know, in my facial features and how I look. Still got the pooch, but, that's a sleep apnea thing. At least that's what my doctor says. And it's that, even that is significantly down. So, yeah, I'm just, feeling a lot better, more energetic. And it's amazing some of the things, the little things that you cut out. I'll admit something to you guys right off the bat. I have a hardcore sweet tooth. Always have. Always have. I love sweets, and I just had to, exercise personal discipline, really. Cut out a lot of things. I rarely have soda, and it's pretty much just water, water, and maybe some electrolyte powder, from time to time. So yeah, I mean, and it's just even those little things have, and kind of the carnivore diet, not 100%, not super strict, but just watching, just kind of being more cognizant of what I eat, how I eat, and when I eat. Not, I wouldn't necessarily say dieting, just being responsible. You know, just kind of going, okay, let's be responsible, and just being more active. Rucking twice a week helps. Strength training, just all kinds of stuff. And I'm proud to be down to from like a 3X to just an XL. And so yeah, even these pants, um, these are, I can't remember the size, but I went 2 sizes down, everything. So really, really, really proud of that, and just got to maintain and keep going. So pretty sweet. So thanks to all you guys out there. And if you guys, of course, Dan, Ochco Bushcraft, I got to give him a shout out too. Sorry, Dan, didn't mean to, last but surely not least, him. He's a real good dude. Go to all these guys' channels and just subscribe, and give them some love. They're all solid dudes. And I know I'm forgetting people. Jake Trent, Paul Hack, Adaptable Survival, Buckeye Bushcraft. These guys are all just great dudes that have gone on this journey of being bettering myself and everything. So I know I'm forgetting someone. I apologize to whoever I'm forgetting out there. I am very sorry. I'm just kind of out here enjoying this view, this awesomeness. So getting away from everything. But and I just noticed this. Check this out. This was, I don't know if this was burned or how they did it, but this is right into the wood here. Check that out. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. So here comes a boat. I don't know if you guys can see that boat out there. Anyway, yeah, there's been a few boats pass by, but for the most part, it's been pretty quiet. And I'm just enjoying it. It is so nice. The temperature is dropping a little bit. So, other than that, thanks, guys, and yeah, good times. MRE time. I got the beef strips cooking. I'm going to try this blackberry jam with peanut butter. There you are. Kind of like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, only one of these. Not bad. Been a minute since I've had an MRE. Or the contents. Table's a mess, I know. I try to organize it, and then I start messing with it, and then it just becomes chaos. And then I organize it, and then I mess with it, and it just becomes chaos. So I'm just going to leave it in chaos because I can see everything on here. So, hey. All right. The whole thing never really heats up, so you got to kind of mix it around. The real reason to carry a pocket knife. Cut open your MREs. I think I need to sharpen this bitch. Oh yeah. She needs sharpen. Not too bad. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. I normally try not to pray on camera, guys, but I was gonna do it and then, but whatever. I'm not afraid to share my faith. It's just I don't want to give this notion that, oh, he's praying in public, he's trying to show off what a good Catholic he is. And it's not my purpose. My purpose is I pray for my food. So yeah, it's pretty good. Getting dark out. The sun goes down in an hour, so I'll probably get the fire going. Open up some bourbon whiskey. And enjoy the night.
All right, well, sun is setting and it looks beautiful out, so I figured I'd open up the whiskey. This is Maker's Mark 46 French Oak, so cheers to you all out there. Oh yeah. It's very peaceful out here, just listening to the sounds, you know. Crickets. And yeah. It's beautiful out here. I don't know if you guys can see the colors of the sky, but it is beautiful. Yeah. This is what it's all about. This right here, you know, with all the craziness, I'm telling you what, there are still some good things left in this world. I don't care what anybody says. Focus on that. I don't know if you guys can see this with the red lens, but maybe you can. But I'm just going to hang out and sip on my bourbon for the rest of the night and probably go to bed early and wake up early. So, yeah, anyway. It's a peaceful night, guys. Alright, well, it's 10:30 and I'm going to bed. So catch you guys in the morning. Have a good night.
I don't think the camera's picking it up, but um, the stars. Good morning, by the way. But the stars. It's about 4:30 a.m. I couldn't sleep anymore, but I came down here to the lake, and the sky is just amazing. I wish you guys could see it. I don't know if you can, but wow. Oh man, getting the morning fire going. Sun will be up in a couple hours. It is. What time is it? 04:47. Get some coffee going soon. I slept pretty good last night. Actually, I think I went to bed around 10:45. I woke up a couple of times. It wasn't too bad on the using my um, wool blanket as a bedroll, a mat. It was pretty comfortable, a little rough, but not bad actually. Not bad at all. I was able to get some good sleep, and just the bivy sack with the patrol bag, I was plenty warm, plenty warm. So no worries there. I probably could have just slept in the bivy sack actually. It got down to 51, but I think even in the bivy sack I'd have been just fine. But better safe than sorry. You never know. So I'd rather be too warm than not warm enough. So it was great. Got the canteen cup in there, getting the water nice and hot. Oh yeah, it's good. I like my coffee strong. Good hot cup of black coffee in the morning, early in the morning. It's a beautiful morning. Sun is rising. Yeah, actually, it'll rise in 7:40. It's 7:23 right now. So, yeah, it looks really nice out. The lake looks good. It's a little chill in the air, but it's comfortable. Hey guys, real quick, just want to show you a cool feature about this one Tigress bushcraft bungalow. Um, kind of come in here. So I took the canopy down because I'm packing up, getting ready to pack up, and it actually functions just like this, like a regular tent. So if it rains, it actually does a pretty good job at keeping the rain out. Here, this actually is the canopy, and it has these velcros, and it zips up the velcro, and so you keep this out here to make sure it vents. I haven't tried it this way yet. I'm thinking about eventually, because I heard that the condensation's pretty bad like that, but if it's vented out the back, hopefully, and you can see in there, this kind of vents out as long as you have these nice and taut, which it's not too bad. Probably can pull those a little bit more, but yeah, it also kind of acts like this, and I really like this setup. Um, I think I'm gonna just use the poles now. Just grab poles and just kind of be bushcrafty with it. But it is pretty durable. I like it. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm all packed up, and it was a really good night. Was thinking about staying 2 nights, but I just want to get back to my family. If I'm out here with someone, probably would have done 2 nights. But when I'm out solo, one night's good enough for me. And I start really missing my wife and my kids, and wanting to get back with them. So I'm gonna hike back to the van, and appreciate you guys joining me on this. And got to test out this really nice new pack um, that I got from Amazon, and got to test out this new microphone. Hopefully it's working. You guys can hear me. If you guys want to give me a like and subscribe, that's cool too. If you stuck around this long, and hope to see you guys on the next one. Swish out.